Good morning. It's time for this week's Altitude Living, where I walk you through the latest, the greatest, the hottest, the sexiest homes to be hitting the foothills market just west of the greater Denver metro area, covering all the areas that you know and love: Bailey, Blackhawk, Conifer, Evergreen, Morrison, Kittredge, Idaho Springs, everything just about 1 hour west of the greater Denver metro area. Starting off with 133 Black Bear Trail, just past Wonderview before you hit Pine Cliff. So you are living that canyon life. This is a lovely 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 660 square footer. Okay, there you go. That is why they call it Wonder View. Wonderful view there. Not much to the house, but a little getaway. And I have seen worse. I've seen worse. So this is not bad at all. Hey, it looks like you got some new carpet, virtual staging. I like the wood ceilings. This is a nice little getaway. Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Coming at you for $269,000. I don't think that's bad. Catherine Keating with Worth Clark Realty is your listing agent. 269 7995 Baker Road over in Golden Gate Canyon here. Ralston Creek and Drew Hill, not the 90s R&B singer Drew Hill. But yeah, just off of Golden Gate Canyon here. So again, living that canyon life. Okay, a little bit of an excursion even to get to the door. Looks like some exposed wood that's just taking on Mother Earth. That's not exactly what you want. We got a little bit of a clutter bug here. We got some DIY stuff is what's it look like here. This looks like somebody's lived in this for 30 years and they fix things themselves. Might be a little bit of mold on that wood there. You got some exposed wiring. You bring your hard hat. You Bob the Builder mindset. That's where, you put your TV on top of the stove there. The space doesn't look, you got to look past everything. No, it definitely needs work. Gregory Pickett with Compass is your listing agent. $300,000 is the asking price. 34367 High View Drive, back in Staunton State Park area. So you're going to have all the wildlife roaming here and all the hiking and outdoor activities. Not too far from Pine Junction, not too far from 285. 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom, 1,080 square feet. I like it. Rustic feeling. Nice moss rock fireplace. Big old tub with a fireplace in the bathroom too. Can't tell if that's wood burning or gas. You got a TV up there facing that direction. That's a weird direction if you're trying to watch TV from the... Anyways, you got views. You got nice rock outcroppings. You got a 2-car garage below. Looks good. All right. Kelly Dolph with Kelly Williams is your agent for the listing side. I'm your agent for the buy side, so hit me up. Asking price on that is $570,000. 21795 Indian Springs Road. This is okay. So back Oldman Park Road. So I know this from 285 to Oldman Park Road is about 8 minutes. So give yourself 5 more minutes to get back to the house. So I'll call it 15 minutes to get over to Aspen Park area. So a good distance. 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom, 1,920 square feet. Whoa. Just soak in those colors. Got a lot going on. All right. Well, you might want to paint like a Willy Wonka chocolate factory. All right. And then you have just a normal basement area. Very unassuming that you're going to have all that color pop from the outside there. Asking price $665,000. She's with Keller Williams Realty. 28028 Fireweed Man, Evergreen downtown, right by the Lariat Lounge up there. All kinds of cool shops. So good, really great location in Evergreen. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, 2,578 square feet. Big open floor plan. Good views. Nice usable land too on this. Okay, kitchen could use a little bit updating, but it's not bad. That looks like your primary bedroom with your own walk-through bathroom. All right, nice basement, nice walkout basement. Yeah, I like it. You're paying for the location, and the house is not completely up to date, of course, but you can live in it as you make changes. Oh, nice 2-car extendo garage. I dig it. Wayne Shepherd with Shepherd Realty is your agent and team. $715K is your asking price. 92 Forbit Street. This is right off of Deer Creek Road. Kind of back in there, but not too far from Deer Creek Road, which probably about 10 minutes back out to 285, right by the Loaf and Jug. in the Dollar General over there. 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2,426 square feet. Cool. Nice flow from the kitchen to the dining room to the patio. Okay. They're using blinds for this bedroom. That's an interesting style pick there. Cool. Another living space. Not really sure how you utilize that space, but nice 2-car garage, 2-car extendo. Look at all that room. Nice flat usable acreage. Deck could use sealed. This is being brought to you by Bruce Hollowman. HomeSmart is the brokerage. 790 is the asking price. 30703 Kings Valley Drive, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2,062 square feet. Okay, nice. Little office space, sunroom. I like that. That's cool. Nice big open floor plan. Coffee bar I like it. Looks like it's really well maintained. Double shower heads, always nice for the boys. That's for the boys. Every time I see a double shower head, I'm like, dude, you'll stay warm instead of just being in the back of the shower freezing. Cool. I like it. I dig it. Jackie White with Your Castle is the listing agent. 825,000 is the asking price. 348 Nova Road, right behind Pine Junction. Far enough back, it's nice and quiet back in there. So easy access over to 285. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom, 2,734 square footer, 2-car garage, nice paved driveway access, big old deck. Big old open floor plan. Cool. Lots of outlets. Love lots of outlets on the countertop there. Cool. I dig it. All right. Nice updated bathroom. Big storage space here. Nice. So you get the 2-car attached and this huge detached workshop. Deck looks good. Nice Trex decking. All right. I like it. That's 348 Nova Road, being brought to you by Greg Whistler of Go Real Estate Company. Asking price $838,838. Okay, guys. Going over to 32857 Little Cub Road. Little Cub is just past Maxwell Falls neighborhood there. Maxwell Falls Trailhead. Cool. So good central evergreen location. 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,895 square feet. It's back in Shadow Mountain neighborhood. So cool. Gas fireplace. Looks good. Looks clean. I always call out the double oven because I personally have no need for a double oven. I barely use one oven. Nice and quiet over in there too. Good spot. Windows are updated. Looks good. I dig it. Looks clean. Looks ready. I guess that's good. You can work out and then just throw your clothes right in the washer. Cool. Looking good. Being brought to you by John and Pandora Erlinson of Madison Company Properties. Asking prices $985,000. 1044 Alps Hill Road. Very interesting location. Yeah, this is a unique spot. So just up the road. So right here is where they're putting in the new gondola. So this is like the Argo mine here, putting a gondola up here. There's over 100 miles of downhill biking, but this is a dirt road. Take Virginia Canyon. And this is kind of right in the middle of it here. This is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, 2,300 square footer. It's like a lot of new houses over there. Actually, haven't been back in here. Hit me up. Let's go see it. Oh yeah, that's what's up. That view is incredible. That's looks like Mount Blue Sky there. So that would make this facing south, which is great because you're gonna get all that sunshine. Beautiful access. Nice, nice, nice. Love it. And it's a newer home too. So windows are all in good shape. Siding's in great shape. Cool. I dig it. Being brought to you by Jessica Anderson from The Agency. Asking price is $999,000. 10925 Elizabeth Drive. You're higher up there. You're probably about 15, 20 minutes to get back down the road. Zooming down there. So some people don't like to be that far, but as soon as you get down the hill, you're right by Aspen Park area. This is a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2,504 square footer. Exterior looks like it's recently been painted. Talking about this lighting, lazy lighting wrapped around the beam. Yeah, it sure is something. Yeah, it looks kind of messy, doesn't it? Like I've seen some of that, but that's a lot of it. And then track lighting. Yeah, not the best lighting, but lighting is easy to fix. Cool, I like that. I like that nice vaulted ceiling. It's like a church pew. That bathroom door reminds me of like a middle school stall. Oh yeah, garage is looking sweet. The Rivian truck. I like the Rivian trucks. Oh yeah, that's huge. Cool. Yeah, redeeming quality. Amber Rediger of Guardian Real Estate Group. I know that's her first time on the channel because I would have commented on that, but she looks like a sweet gal. 1.3 is what they're asking. 32 Oak Way over in Evergreen. So we are back Witter Gulch right by Stagecoach, which is nice. Easy. It's like 10 minutes to get back out to Evergreen Parkway here, or you could take the slower, windier route to get directly out to the lake. They're both good options. 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom, 2,313 square feet. Cool. Nice high ceilings. Nice flow to the kitchen. You could entertain. Nice flow to the outdoors area. Full dining room. Big. That's a big old island. Fridge is pretty far away. You ask me. None of you asked me, but I'm telling you, the fridge is far away. And some unfinished basement space. Cool. Looks good. Being brought to you by Andy Wan of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. Asking prices $1,325,000. 11842 Geronimo Trail, just past Aspen Park area here. This is a 4 bedroom, 3.5 bathroom, 2,795 square footer. Nice equestrian property here. Well, looks like a nice traditional house here. Trad house. Is trad supposed to be a condescending thing? It's giving mountain getaway vibes. But you got the horse property too. You probably want to be there. But you do have horse properties around you too, which is nice. It's always nice to be around other people that like to horse around. That way, if you go on vacation, you're covered. Okay. All right. Looks good. I dig it. This is being brought to you by Andrew McWilliams. He's kind of like the equestrian guy up here. The McWilliams Group Real Estate. Asking prices 1.338 million. 1006 Damascus Road over in Blackhawk. All right, so we are close to Nederland here. Actually, you're kind of in the middle between Blackhawk and Nederland, but you got 102.4 acres. Own the mountain with this 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom, 2,549 square footer. All right, there's your big garage. It looks like it's got an ADU on the top of it too. Indoor hot tub. No thanks. You got to take out a wall to get that in. Such a pain in the ass to get that out if you don't want it. No, that is a bedroom. There's a room for a bed. Okay, you got some multi-generational living. Yeah, but there's that one other house that was close. Maybe this is what we were looking at. Yeah. So that is all yours. Being brought to you by Catherine Camp of Remax. Asking price is 1.7 million. 1774 Upper Bear Creek Road. Upper Bear Creek is where we are. We are pretty far back in it. So probably 15 minutes, 20 minutes to get back out to the lake on Upper Bear Creek. 4 bedroom, 3 bathroom, 3,256 square feet. Oh, looks like a little like a Storybook cottage house. Wow, with the creek access, rustic, tongue and groovy, multiple TVs. He's just like, wherever I look, I want to see TV. Nice big kitchen. I hate the tile counters, but that's an easy fix. Look at that hood. It's kind of matching the, I don't know. I would have just stayed with a steel hood. Where the hood? Where the new hood at? Where the hood at? We need a new one. All right, a little bit dated. I don't know if we're gonna get 2 million for this bad boy, but I wish you luck. The deck is ginormous. Yeah, 2.35. 81 Berkshire Hathaway. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Maybe there's a buyer that would love this. And our last but not least, 33958 Running Bear Trail, because it is the most expensive. Okay, so down Pine Valley Road. So you're back up in here. This is why I've never seen it, because you are back at the end of the road. Beautiful. Easy access once you hit Pine Valley Road. Pine Junction. I like the location. 4 bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, 7,037 square feet. Nice giant fridge, nice kitchen, double oven. This one's got it all. Big old pantry with another fridge. Gas, that view is crazy. So you're looking east on this is what it looks like. Theater room, of course. All right, this house is looking good. The bedrooms are normal. Beautiful outdoor sitting area with the crazy views. Private, secluded, gorgeous, like it. A little putting green there. Yeah. Cool. She's looking, you got a whole playground over here. That is it. The Awaka Group, but they're with Real is the brokerage. They're asking 3,900,000. 80,000. But then hit my favorite button is the contact us when you're ready to get started with your journey. Go over here, fill it out, say what's up, let me know what the dealio is, and we will set up a buyer's consultation via Zoom and get a better feel for what level of mountain living you are looking for. So that is all I got for you guys. Enjoy your Oktoberfest, all your bread and schnitzels and everything else you're going to have. And I will see you next Saturday, 8 a.m. Mountain Time. We do this every week. Love you. Peace.